men, femme, boy.
Oh,
Get it.
True.
Wrap it.
Then, yes, yes. Femboys, no matter man or woman, does liking them make you gay. Men, does liking boys dressed more feminine make them gay, and girls do liking women dressed more masculine, like and acting more masculine to that level make you a lesbian, or more in that spectrum. There we go. Now
Or
it's getting-
gay.
Or gay.
Happy not pride, I guess.
Happy not pride.
Pride is over. If you're gay, rip.
Yeah, pride is over party. That's what they're trying to get trending on Twitter. I still can't call it X. It's Twitter. I'm sorry.
No.
What's X?
That should be the debate. Should Twitter be called X or Twitter?
That's the quickest debate. It should be called Twitter.
True.
But anyway,
Yeah.
so
We'll start
Who
with ladies
should
first. Ladies first, because we're sexist. So, and it's a ladies podcast. So,
okay, Kira, do
can
you
make
want to
your first
open it up?
points.
I'm arguing that putting your peen inside of a femboy is gay.
Yes.
Wait,
Technically.
wait,
So-
wait. There's a difference
So,
between.
like-
Wait. We need some
Hold
ground
on.
rules. There's a difference between liking something and straight up going all the way to home run. I
Yeah,
think
we
there-
can't. We've got to find our fine line here.
There's
How
a
about
line
you
here,
reword
and I think
that?
once the
Oh,
line
okay,
is
okay.
If you
crossed,
reword it,
then
what
it
if it's like,
becomes gay.
how about if you want? If you reword it to if you want to, not that if you do, then it would be in the realm of liking.
Like if you want to,
Yeah, if,
stick it in, sort of thing,
yeah, if you want
or
to
vice
fuck
versa.
them, or you fantasize about fucking them.
But yeah, it's gay if
Hmm.
you're a guy,
Hmm.
because there are a lot of, I don't know, any femboys in the chat want to tell me what you identify as? I feel like the ones I know identify as, well, non-binary or he.
Yeah.
All right, so I should just come out here swinging and say there is a fine line here. I think that femboys are like the idea of liking femboys is not gay because you're attracted to the feminine qualities of the femboy. If that's the case, then clearly you are attracted to women, but there's still that feminine quality, and it's like, okay, I mean, I think I could get pretty far until we get to the point of, all right, I'm not going in. I'm sorry, that's too far from me.
So you're saying that going in is the line?
Going in is the line.
But in
I
that
mean,
case, would you be attracted to a
if you're
tomboy?
I'm sorry, if you're balls deep and your balls are touching, then it's gay.
Well, what if you
But-
don't know if you're inside the guy's butthole, Like, what if it's dark and you closed your eyes and they blindfolded you?
Then that's not gay because you didn't know.
Really? So,
I mean,
if someone,
it
like,
might be a
really
little tighter
hot,
than usual, but you still wouldn't know.
To follow Nixium.
how do you know it's tighter in one hole than the other? Have you...
You know, I can't say experience because I don't have any.
Oh, you'd be
Sen,
able-
do you have any
you'd-
experience here? Back
you would
me
be
up.
able-
You're
you'd
on
be
my
able
to
side.
tell
right?
which
Can't
hole-
say that I'm very experienced in this
You'd be able
category.
you'd be able to tell which hole it is, but you wouldn't be able to
Virgins.
tell, like, that they're, like, that they don't have a pussy. You wouldn't be able to tell that. You'd be able to
Yeah,
tell
you
which
would-
you're fucking.
You,
But you
you would
wouldn't be
have
able
to
to
go.
tell.
You have to go feeling around, and as soon as you get your hands on it, it's like, whoa.
I mean, I guess the concept is they're a femboy, so you know that they have a groin that is a schlong in their nether regions, right?
Right.
So isn't that inherently gay, even if they might pass as more feminine?
Again, it's only if you get that far. For me, I think I think making out with a femboy before you realize that, it's like that. I mean, not even before you realize. As long as you're not to the point of again penetration, I think it's perfectly fine to say that it is not gay because, again, you are attracted to the feminine qualities of the femboy. If that
But
is the
then-
case, then it is clearly not gay.
But then if you're with a woman and she has a dick, what do you do then?
Is this like so like a pre-op trans girl?
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't have any experience with trans people. I'm
Or
sorry.
like, by example, like if there's a guy and he has a
Mhm,
vagina, would you fuck it?
But that's a dude. They
Oh, it's
identify as a
because
dude.
they're masculine?
No, that would. Now
That's the whole
that's
thing, is they
getting to that's
identify.
getting to the point of like
Exactly. So
misgendering people, and we don't want to
if
get
you're
to that
saying
point.
so you're saying that you wouldn't for a guy with a vagina.
Right, but they
In that case, you would for
I feel like the line is even further back though with that one, because they start off identifying as a dude. You know them up front as a dude, so that
Mhm. What I'm
that
trying
already
to
is.
get to is that, like, you're saying
Mhm.
that you wouldn't fuck a woman with a dick, but then with a guy with a vagina, you wouldn't fuck it. So it's like, would you with a woman with dick? Because the femboy is
Maybe-
very
Well, I
close
mean,
to
I
that.
could argue that you would, but only if you're like attracted to the person. I mean, of course, we have to be attracted in some way to the person that we're fucking here. It can't
Exactly.
we
So
can't be
where
just
would
in a
that be?
free for all. So, and for
Where would that
me,
be very
if I'm
different with a
attracted to
femboy?
a male to female trans person, like
I think
trans
we should
woman, then
refocus
I
the
think
point.
that.
Because you
Well,
want to.
I think this is a reasonable side
Del.
point.
Like, it has a point, Del, because
It does.
basically the
I
difference
just want to
between
keep it to men that identify as men being feminine. I don't want to turn it in. It's like too many.
So
Because-
they identify as men, they're
Yeah.
males, they might pass as a female.
Yes, but they
But
are men.
they have
Mainly because I
a
don't want to make this
massive-
confusing by they identify as female and that they look very feminine. They are women, except they have a wang, because then it gets very nitty gritty into details.
It's a
and
very
specific.
slippery slope.
Yeah, it's a slippery
Especially
slope
once
topic.
you get in there.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying to refocus back, because it's a slippery slope argument, because then you pretty much, because once you get into they have transitioned into women, they look a lot more like women than femboys do. And I would say a trans woman or a trans man, they are very conforming to the gender they have identified as, compared to a femboy who is still they're the male or if they female compared to their transitioned one. So that's why I would say it's slightly different, because I wouldn't call a trans person a femboy. So
I think Jizzle brings up a good point too, that at least myself, I'm not a femboy, even though I am a femboy appreciator and enjoyer. But I think this is all for fun, so don't take it too seriously.
oh, 100% don't take it seriously. I'm just like, you can continue this topic if you want. I'm just here to help mediate. If you think it's getting too far off topic to go back, you can choose to continue, but both sides can choose.
Like, the point that I'm trying to make is that, like, the difference realistically is not a lot. Like, there's not that much of a gap between one and the other. Like, basically, you would have to know how much someone's genitals actually matter to you in that regard.
I think that much is a decent point.
Like, that's the point that I'm trying to get to.
Yeah.
Because we mentioned tomboys before, like, Del mentioned that before, and it's like, there it's basically the same thing, but the opposite.
Okay, but like, what if you do 69 with a femboy? Is that gay?
Who's on
I
top?
think
By your
sucking off a
logic?
femboy is perfectly fine. I don't think that's gay. I'm sorry. It's not gay until again you're balls deep in his ass.
That's the only
Or vice
thing?
versa.
Yeah.
Or their
That's-
balls
that's
deep
about-
in your butthole?
Well, at that point, is it gay or is it just pegging?
Oh.
But they have a... I mean, unless they have like 2 penises on for some reason.
Like
People
if
could do
they
that,
have
right?
like if they have one of those strap-ons that like is supposed to for them to go like to go on to their member to make it like bigger, does that make it no longer like to me that would make it no longer gay because that's just an object. That's not the person.
Yeah, that's just having a good time.
Yeah.
So you would let a femboy do anything to you except you being balls deep in them and still be considered straight?
I would like to I mean I you know what? I think so. Yeah.
What is your theory? Why is that? Why? Why do you think that? Back up your
Like, if you're
thesis.
saying that you,
Like
because if you're
I
saying
think
that the only thing that would make you straight, like the only thing that would be the line would be you fucking them, is like, but a woman could be wearing a strap on technically as you fuck her.
yeah, like for
But she's more feminine, I assume, right?
yeah,
To
well
start?
that's the thing is that I am arguing at the side of if you're attracted to the feminine qualities of a femboy, that would as a male that would make you still straight because it's like, all right, you're attracted to the qualities that make them more feminine and therefore, more female oriented than the male side, which, if a male is attracted to female qualities, that's straight by definition.
Okay, but like, what if there's a femboy that's like super. Like they're wearing a dress made out of like massive dildos? Like they're super like. You know.
Oh my god.
No. Finish it. I need you to.
Hold on. I'm trying
to
to
see where this is
imagine the
going.
idea of a dress
Just
made of
like-
massive dildos.
Yeah, just a massive, just like a ballerina dress, super girly and cute, but it's just like covered in dildos. Like you can't look at them without even thinking about penis. Like you're just constantly staring at a penis while you're like making out with them. And as you like hug them and touch your hands against their butthole, it's like there's just schlong everywhere.
Crazy that
Like-
nobody has made that. I tried to look it up online and I could not find one. Crazy.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you're googling
crazy.
this too.
Oh,
Alright.
you know what? I wasn't
I
even
don't even
thinking
know.
of one that had like pictures of them. I was thinking of one legitimately like with protruding dildos off, like kind of like the spike armor you would see on like like a football
Like,
garb, but more
I was
like
curious
with
if someone had
spikes
made
that are
that. Sadly, nobody has. Rip.
Yeah, that's
that
what
would
I
be-
was imagining.
Be the
that
change
like-
you want
would
to see
be
in the
kinda
world.
nice.
Mhm.
True. New merch idea.
No.
For
Luca,
who?
No.
Probably Luca exactly.
Would probably cost me way too much to make. Dell, get on it. Chop chop.
I'm not making you
R&D.
I'm
Sell
not
them for
fucking making
$500, you'll
dildos
probably
to
get
put
away
on a
with it.
dress for you, Luca.
R&D department, get on it.
Anyways, would that be considered gay? Like, just in your face, they're just covered in schlong. You can't, like, get over the fact that they're a dude.
Well,
But they look feminine.
If a like regular woman was wearing the same dress, I would just be kind of laughing to myself, but I wouldn't think that's gay. So at the same
Oh,
time,
I
I
guess
don't
you're
think it would
right.
be. Yeah, I wouldn't think that would be gay. Look on a femboy until again, you're up in there. If you're up in there, there's
What
no
would
going
you do
back.
if they wear
You're
something were
bi
tough?
at that point.
What would you do if
Like,
they were
and
tough?
even then, you're not even like fully gay. You're just bi at that point. It can't even be considered gay because you still like feminine qualities.
Hmm.
Okay, I'll help by
I
posing a
feel like,
question.
but
in here.
I feel like bi and gay are kind of in the same encampment because that just basically means that you're not fully straight.
Yeah, because that's okay. That is the argument here. You guys are saying it's straight, send meeple. They're saying it's gay, and bisexual is under gay. So they are part
Here's
of the
what I'm gonna
gays.
say. Nobody's really
They have too
100%
much wiggle
straight.
room, though. Come on, it's got to be 3 categories. Where's our other 2 debaters that says it's just bi?
I met
Even
some
right now.
straight people. But real stickish, you know? Very
They're
rod-like.
just in denial.
Yeah, like I know some people that like 100% like they lose it at the idea of whatever you have between your legs.
You know, Sen,
Mm.
you just agreed against your thing saying no one's 100% straight. You agreed against what you're trying
True,
to
true,
prove.
true.
God damn it,
But the
Sen.
concept
We'll take
itself
it.
isn't
We
100% gay. That's what I'm saying. There's got to be a line, but we got to come to the conclusion of what that line is.
Okay, better question, because this is related, I swear. What if two femboys made out and had the sex with each other? Would that be gay or straight?
Again, if they were attracted to the feminine qualities of each other, I think it would be perfectly fine to say that they are still
How about Meatball and send them
like more straight than
But
gay.
we're not
Like they're
femboys. It doesn't work.
definitely they are still
Nah,
on the side of being
it's
more
okay.
straight at that point.
I'll make you both femboys.
That's
I
not
have
how
the
this
tools.
works.
I have
That's
the
not how any
tools.
of this
I have
works.
I
I
do
have the
not
makeup.
have the
I have the
body type
outfit.
to be a femboy. I'm sorry.
Well, I can tell you this. Beauty is subjective.
I got the figure.
Being
Not
femboy is a booker.
not
Being
every
femboy-
woman is like the typical model figure.
So then they would both be straight because they would both identify as males but be attracted to the female quality of the other femboy they're making out with?
Correct.
Interesting. I would
Mhm.
say that's still definitely pretty gay.
I feel like a good question is how much female qualities does a femboy have to have for it to not be gay?
I think it's just always.
Yeah.
If you identify as a femboy, I feel like it's just. I don't know. I feel like being a femboy is kind of in a weird spectrum that I don't know 100%.
Mm.
Also, what the heck? Why do they all have thigh highs?
Femboy is like almost an
No,
aesthetic nowadays.
they always have thigh highs. That's I always think every time I'm like, oh, yeah, like I think of like your like run of the mill femboy. They always have the thigh highs, and I'm like, what? Why specifically those? Why did we target those?
Because it's gay to wear thigh highs.
I wear thigh
Is
highs and
it
I'm
though?
not gay.
Stell, you're
Stell.
married to me. Like, girl.
This is canon, folks. You heard it here first.
Okay. What if you're making out with a femboy who's like super loaded in between his legs and his schlong rests between your thighs as you're making out? So you can feel his hardness between your thighs. Is that gay?
No, because if you give them a thigh job, that's not gay. There's no penetration involved. That's just helping a friend
So-
out right there.
That's
So
just
if you-
being a bro. That's
So
just
if
having.
just being a bro.
if you take it into your mouth, would it be gay?
No.
Yeah, we
Hmm.
discussed that one already. They're
Wait, are
like
we- are
anything
you
short
really
of
saying-
anal pen.
Sorry, I have to get in this. Are you really saying sucking a dick isn't gay to you?
I don't think that it's gay until it's full on penetration.
So
For the
okay,
girls?
what if you bend yourself over and like I don't know, pound yourself with a dildo or something? Is that gay?
No, that's just
Oh, no.
because
I don't
you
think that's
just
gay. That'd be the equivalent of pegging, basically.
Yeah.
that's just wanting a prostate massage. That's different.
So the question
That's just
would
knowing
be,
what you like.
So the question is like if you're bent over by a femboy and he does you, so you're saying that would be the equivalent of getting pegged and not gay.
Yeah, which
Okay.
now
Then-
I'm
well,
thinking like for me, I don't think I would be comfortable doing that to a femboy, but if the femboy was okay with doing that to me, I think that would be the boundary would be right there and because I myself don't identify as gay or bi, but I think I would allow that far. I just don't think I could bring myself to be the penetrator. I can be
But
the penetrated.
Would you be able to do anal with a girl then?
So, we talked about this before. We had a group Discord DM, and we were already trying to talk this through. And I said I wouldn't do that because I mean, that's just too disease ridden up there. I mean, I'm sorry. Like
Oh no.
you can cover up and that would be fine, but like,
And you, Sen?
Oh, I'm wrapping it up.
well, what do you mean you're wrapping it up? What?
Yeah, it's not. I mean, I would.
Condom.
Yeah. Oh. I thought you were trying to wrap up this part because you were like, nah, I don't want to go this
Lamau.
far. Hold up.
No,
What
no,
did
no,
I
no.
sign up for?
No, yeah, I feel like it's just you wrap it up and do the deed.
Yeah, like
Follow
basically,
through.
whenever you do anal, you normally clean yourself ahead of time.
Hmm.
Well, yeah, I mean, I would assume so.
I would rather not
That
bleach my butthole.
Well, you don't bleach it. You just basically put an enema down there to just clean yourself multiple times.
Some people will bleach their butthole, but that's a different procedure.
Yeah,
That's a different thing completely.
that's the only way to lighten your butthole is
That's
to
the
bleach it.
combo.
Duchin does not lighten one's butthole, my brothers.
I'm just trying to
Well,
understand
from
what the heck an
experience.
enema is, because I don't
What
I
an
don't even
enema
know.
is?
It's a fun time, is what it is.
You could also
Basically-
call it a douche.
basically-
Whatever.
Basically, you
It's-
put water inside yourself and then basically let it out, and then put
It's
water.
like
and let it out, basically
You ever
clean
use
yourself.
Drano on a
voluntary
sink?
reverse diarrhea. Ew, sink?
You ever use,
Gross.
you ever use Drano on a
Uh.
sink? It's kind of like
Oh,
that.
Drano.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say put the
No.
enema water in the sink. I'm like, ugh.
Just
I was
sounds
gonna make I
painful.
was gonna make a joke, but I was like, nope, I'm just gonna hold back on it.
I'm pretty sure it's just uncomfortable. It's also done on people that are constipated, so it's not just used for sexual activities. It's usually used for constipation.
Mhm.
It's a medical
Yeah.
procedure.
Oh,
Mm.
so
people
you're
do it
saying that
for-
this might be more effective than laxatives? Okay.
It's usually what they do when laxative doesn't work. Yeah.
Okay.
Or they'll do a combo
Yeah,
to make sure it's all
that
clean in
shit
there.
ain't coming through. We need to get some more up there right now.
Yeah, it's because being constipated can actually kill you for too long.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And also, if they need to do surgery on you, they need you fully empty and clean.
They need you to evacuate it as much as humanly possible.
Yeah, you take them
Yeah.
turbo laxatives.
It wasn't fun when I had to do it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Did they have you drink the gross stuff?
Oh yeah, I gotta
It's the
drink like a
worst.
gallon of that bright yellow liquid. And then
They had you drink piss?
It's more like
Uh,
cum.
Did you just say
I mean,
cum?
is it like piss
Mine was
colored
white.
or like?
Oh,
Oh,
mine was bright colored, but yeah,
okay.
my
Okay,
butthole
so
was
you either
quite evacuated.
yikes.
Yeah,
Of
that
course
cleans you
they have
out.
to make that the liquid laxative either piss or
Thank God I'm not the
cum
one
colored.
editing this. It would suck being the one that's editing this. Can you imagine? Thank God it's not me.
Ooh,
This
I
bitch.
don't. Do you have the picture of your colonoscopy still, Sen?
Oh,
I think I still have mine somewhere with my butthole.
Nah, they didn't give me my picture. They gave you your picture?
They gave me my picture.
Oh, no,
I
I
still
didn't get
have
mine.
it.
But you didn't need a
That's so
colonoscopy until you
lame.
were
They
like
gave you a picture of your butthole?
35 or 40.
What?
You're
Yeah.
So people are supposed to start getting them earlier now, believe it or not.
Oh.
I had like a butthole problem, so I got it.
I had
I'm
like
sorry to
a
hear
stomach
that.
issue, but they had to rule out butthole.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, they're saying men should get it done every 2 years from like adulthood, not after.
I gotta
40.
do this every 2 years.
Yeah, it's because men
For
are at
what?
really high risk of bowel cancer, so they're supposed to get like.
That's true, yeah, that's
Oh.
true. I mean, that's what we worried it was, but
Yeah.
no.
Hmm.
Oh.
Just like women, they are bringing down the age to get breast exams for women too to around 2 years.
Don't they just teach you how to like
Do it
touch
yourself.
yourself?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they find it's like you should definitely do it to check any lumps, but usually like an untrained someone who's not a doctor won't be able to tell early lumps until it's like more obvious. Because actually seeing breast tissue kind of changes tone and shapes through your cycle, so it's like a bit harder for a novice to know.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know we're getting like really off topic. You know how with girls they like they have a speculum and then they like crank open your vagina and like look at it? They don't do that with guys, right? With their buttholes, right?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say with the other thing. No, they don't do it with
I know,
us.
I was about to say no.
Wait, what did you think I was gonna say?
I thought you were gonna. Never
I
mind.
thought
Don't worry
he was
about it.
thinking that they spread open the pee hole.
Oh my
Oh.
Which I
god.
mean, they can do that for
I'm sure some
Well,
people are into
urinary
that, just
tract
not me.
things.
Although,
With,
I
they
will
have to
say
shove the
that
tube up there with like cameras and shit. But like, that's
I
a
will
different
say
topic
that
altogether.
for anal, there is a thing that's done for that. Very rarely, but I
Yeah,
do think it is done.
but it's not a routine thing. Also, you guys
It is
know
done
that
for very specific things.
the pee doesn't come out of the vagina, right? There's another hole it comes out of.
Yes, there are 2 holes there. Yes, I know.
Oh, okay.
Send, did
Just
you
making
know?
sure.
I'm a health. I'm in medicine. I would hope I know.
I would hope I would know. That wasn't a yes. But
Yeah.
but
Just-
guys, yeah, go. One more and then you refocus on the topic. This is not unless we turn the debate end the debate later and turn into a podcast, okay guys? You're getting off topic.
Oh,
Is
right. Femboys.
Is Del
Right.
into femboys? Del, are you into femboys? Yes or not?
Not really, no.
You're
Oh,
missing out.
why?
I don't know why. I like really masculine men.
What if they're a mask femboy? Like a buff as heck femboy.
No,
Wait,
it's
but I
not
feel
about
like that.
buffness. It's not about buffness. It's about attitude and how they like dress a bit. Like I like because a lot of guys may not be seen as traditionally like buff or masculine, but they're broad shoulders. They dress a little hobo-y. Don't say anything, Luca. You know, have
I
a
was gonna
beard.
ask
We
you,
knew
I
you
was
were
gonna
into
ask what your
hobos the
opinion on
whole
twink-
time.
But you know, like the average guy, how he's like, he wears just a t-shirt, he's not in jeans, and he's not super worried about how he looks and stuff like that. Like, I like that kind of basic masculine. He
How do
doesn't
you
have to be
feel-
like
how
put
do you feel
cupboards
about
together.
twinks, though?
Wait, but can femboys be buff or just in shape? I think there's a line. I think
Well,
Mm,
if they're buff
start-
enough,
'cause,
they're
like,
fem man.
I'm looking at that
That
image
fem
and like, yeah, that's
man.
that's no boy right there. That is a grown ass man.
that is a good
man.
thing. That can a grown man be a femboy?
I think.
Yeah,
so.
why
see,
not?
Yeah.
Well, at the same like, if I'm looking at the picture that Kira just put in the group chat here, no, that like that's not that's just a man in a maid's outfit. Which, you know what, you do you.
I'd say it is
I
a
mean,
femboy.
damn, those are some pretty nice shoulders
The thing
and
is-
biceps. But like,
The thing is this, like,
I can't go. I'm not going
Like,
anywhere with that guy.
the thing is, body
unless
shape
it's to,
shouldn't dictate
the
what someone
gym.
is. Like, by example, like, Del, I'm sorry for what I'm about to say, but like, let's say that Del was the buff dude.
Right.
That wouldn't make Del any less of a woman.
If Del was just hyper
If Del was
buff.
a buff dude, that wouldn't make her any
Mhm.
less of a woman.
I have
Okay.
buff
Mhm.
arms, but I still got my titties and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would I be any less of a woman?
Oh,
Just
you're saying like
like an
just body type.
Amazonian.
Like if I was a bodybuilder
Yeah.
woman, if I was strong.
Mhm. Yeah, because there's some women that are like super flat and are like fucking built like a truck. And I know because I've dated them.
So, what's the difference
Well,
between...
for me, it's still the art. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Kira.
Oh, you can go. It's okay.
Okay. For me, it's still the idea of being attracted to the feminine quality,
Well,
though.
okay.
So, like, to me, they're on like a more buff individual. To me, I wouldn't be attracted to them because I don't think of buffness as like a feminine trait.
Question.
Like, even like for okay, go ahead.
No, just it goes in with that buffness. I have a question for all of you that because Snake's in here. What feminine traits does the femboy have to you? Because it's not clothes, according to you. It's not clothes. Clothes does not make the femboy. So what is it?
Nah,
Because they
nah,
do not
clothes
have
don't.
breasts. They don't have hips. They don't have.
I
feminine
beg to
qualities.
differ on that hips part.
Some of them,
but
but
yes,
they
keep
It's
going.
the
Some
attitude?
some
A lot
guys
of
got
them
some
don't.
hips. I mean,
Like,
Yeah, but
hips
not
sometimes.
anywhere near to like most women have hips. They're usually very straight down. They have very male builds. They're just skinny. So what is the outside of clothes? What is the feminine qualities? And I'll share
Um,
a picture to help. I had to cover their face, so I was editing it because I didn't want
Yeah.
to like put it on stream and feel like I'm bullying someone.
Is Dale gonna
Basically, if
dox
you
me?
have the body type of a twink, that's usually a good sign.
But would you say a twink looks like a woman?
Yeah,
Most of the
like
time.
like that.
Sometimes. I
Yeah.
mean, not every woman is out here flaunting, big old titties, right?
Yeah, but femboys have zero titties. They don't even
Right,
have
hey.
Well, maybe it's because I'm a tummy guy, but like that
a tummy
that's
guy.
cool.
Okay. I got 2 images to give
Mm,
examples of. I sent one, and I'll send this other one in a second. Yeah, I made stickers for my nephew, so this is the thing I had.
Oh my
Pika
gosh.
face. He must
So now,
never know.
Meatball.
I'll get that one.
Meatball, because you see the Pikachu face. Would you fuck that? Would that be your thing? Because now you see a Pokemon.
There's no laws against the Pokemon.
I'm not fucking a Pikachu. I mean,
Now,
Just
would
the
listen.
that be a straight-
non-doxing
The
sticker. 'cause it's from
reason I
internet.
wouldn't fuck a Pikachu is because did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding, that Vaporeon is the most compatible for humans? It's
I
3 feet
refuse to
3
hear
inches
this.
tall, 63.9 pounds, has
What
access.
you're saying is that you
I
would fuck
can't,
a
I can't go
Vaporeon.
further than this. I'm sorry.
Next
Would
debate
fucking a
topic:
Vaporeon be
will you
straight or
fuck a
gay?
Pokemon? Oh my god.
So which
All
one?
right,
No,
all right,
no,
folks,
guys,
top 3
focus,
Pokemon that you
focus.
would fuck. Hold on, no, we need this one because I'm here and I need to hear this from people. We're top 3 right
Oh
now.
my god.
I think I did the quiz the other day and I got
Would
to
you
0.
fuck a
I'm
male
sorry.
Gardevoir?
Ditto.
Wouldn't you just want to get railed by a Gallade then?
Not the same. Take me back to Gen
Not the
3.
same. Also, they need Dawnstone to evolve.
Well, yeah, but those aren't hard to come by. I mean, you
The
can get a
Gardevoir,
Gallade before the first
the,
gym in
the
Omega Ruby
male
Alpha
Gardevoir
Sapphire.
will be doing plenty of coming. Mm-hmm.
True. Yeah, no, both of those pictures,
and that's
like
the other femboy.
those tummies would get me going.
Tummies, but is it just
Those
that
are
only the tummies
some
are feminine?
feminine ass tummies right there.
Yeah. So are you saying
They
the
got-
only aspect is feminine? Tummy.
They got, I think the shaved thighs helps immensely.
Why are there images of Dragonair?
Kira's in a
in
different back galaxy right now.
provocative
because people like
positions.
serpents, because their body is basically just one long dick, I guess.
Mhm.
Oh, and they're pretty?
Yeah,
I was surprised no
I
one
don't
would
know.
say like
I mean, it makes more sense
Machoke
than wanting to rail like a Salazzle. I don't know. I don't like lizards.
I wouldn't fuck any
Jinx.
Pokemon.
But no, one
I'm not
of
a
the chatters is right. 3 Ditto, 2
That last
Gardevoir,
part's a lie.
one Mawile.
dude.
Oh, I would not want to do. I would not want to go after a Mawile just because that's the attachment on the head that's like literally going to like pierce through your skin and eat you alive. I would not want to be anywhere near that.
But Del,
You would not
Me
catch
was
me
basically a
doing back
Pokemon.
shots to a
Oh,
Mawile.
she's not. You shut up.
Miltank. That's the perfect one. Miltank.
Mm,
Okay, guys, refocus. Stop wanting to fuck Pokemon. Focus. Okay, what is
What the heck? Oh,
your thesis statements? I want one of each. Start with the boys and the girls. Thesis statements on why, using these reference photos, your thesis of why it isn't or it is gay. Okay? I'm gonna go get a drink, okay?
okay.
No
Doug's gonna
fighting,
get
no
drunk.
biting. No fighting.
Chug.
That means you, Luca, no biting.
Anyway, so, look, by example, let's say the femboy on the left, the one with the skirt, let's say they put on a suit. Would you still fuck it?
just the suit top or like a full suit?
Just the
Like a full
suit top. The pantsless look is amazing.
Mm.
Wait, but then
But
they'll have a more
if they were
masculine appearance, right?
if they were wearing a full suit, like they would be
Yeah,
wearing
no,
like
I
you meet
think
them
the
with a
full
full
suit
suit
would
and
just
you can
throw me
undress them
off.
later.
I don't think I could do the full suit, no.
I don't
Mm.
know.
But you would not. But what about a woman with a suit? Because like that is a thing, Ariana, and
Mm,
we all know how Twitter went down horrendous for her.
I think that would depend on whether or not you're a dom or a sub. If you're a sub, I would totally go for a woman in a suit because that's like that's such a powerful image. Like,
I don't know. Even in a dominant position, looking at a sub in a suit, I don't know. I personally think it's sexy.
Yeah, woman in suits is like A1.
Which is why I'm saying, would a suit on a femboy make anything much different?
Nah,
well, I
I
think
don't think it would.
I don't know.
Because like even Ariana doesn't really have anything on the chest department, if you notice.
You mean Arias, the labyrinth butler guy?
Mm-hmm.
See, I thought Arias was just female from looking at the art.
Me too, actually.
Maybe it's because of the angling of the back and kind of protruding out the chest to make him look more feminine, and the face also having. I mean,
Well,
sure, there's a little bit
we
more
don't
of a
really know.
chiseled jaw to it, but I think like
Well,
the
we don't really
hair.
know what their gender is. But what I
Yeah,
mean
we
is
don't
like,
know.
that like they
But I think either way,
they
that's
don't
hot.
have much. They don't really have like visible boobs, so it's like they could be either. But even still, like,
That's true.
will your reaction change if you knew that Arya's was a guy?
No.
I don't think so. I think because of the more feminine face features, I would still be into it.
Mm.
Again,
So
I'm just
very
arguing here that it is entirely based on the feminine qualities that you're attracted to, and if you are attracted to something that is feminine, but you're not into the idea of like them being male because you're, I don't know, you skeeve dicks, I guess. That would make it not gay. That's my whole point.
Mm.
I guess my understanding of straightness was attraction to someone who's like biologically female. If you're a
Mhm.
male, is that not true? Or is
Could you
it
repeat that real quick?
so if you're a guy and you're straight, then you're only attracted to people who are biologically female? I know it's like a complicated thing, so I don't 100% know what the definitions are.
Hmm.
How we going?
Trying to figure out what
I'm
straight
trying to wrap
is.
my brain around what Kira's saying.
Mm.
I think like
Yeah, I don't think I'm just dumb.
so. I think when we're looking at femboys, we got to look at the antithesis to them, which is a tomboy, right? Some people think that liking tomboys at all is gay. It's like the slightest amount of muscle, the slightest, short haircut or something like that, that makes you gay. And I don't agree with that either. I think that, it's just you're just attracted to slightly different features in that instance. So I think it can apply in similar context here.
I know. I do feel like there's a difference between a tomboy and a femboy.
There is,
Yeah.
I mean, they're complete opposites, right?
No, I
But
just meant
like,
like the women that are femboys, like who dress like men, are very different than just a girl who dresses like a tomboy.
there's also like levels to tomboy, I guess.
The thing is, the same applies for femboys. Like
Mm-hmm.
a guy could just dress up like again, we're using the example of Arias. For all we know, they're a guy and they're dressing up in a suit, but they just look feminine. So same thing when it comes to a tomboy, like that's just the reality of it. To everything, there's a spectrum of it.
Are you okay, Del? You're
That's
like,
fair, yeah.
I'm grabbing some images to make my point. To
Oh.
help you here. Sorry. I'm
I
just
see.
I'm letting you guys debate this a little bit while I get the what I would classify, what a lot of people would, well, from my research, what people would classify as a tomboy girl, and who would classify a woman that makes women want to be gay for them, but they're straight, apparently. You know what I mean? So I've got some images here to help with this part of the debate.
Del kind of sounds homophobic.
Yeah,
I'm
we're coming off a little
homophobic.
homophobic here.
How is it homophobic?
We're about to cancel you.
Yeah, like
I'm writing a tweet longer
Del
as we
saw
speak.
Pride Month ended and instantly started being a hater.
Oh my god.
Really?
Oh, I'm a hater. How?
I don't know, Del. Where's my uppies?
That has nothing to do with Pride Month.
Okay, I have a
Oh.
definition. An etymology. The term femboy originated in the 1990s and is a compound from the words femme, an abbreviation of feminine and femme, and boy. Variant femboy, BOI, uses the LGBT term BOI boy. By 2000, the term BOI boy had come to denote a young, gay, attractive man. The term boy has also been used independently of any meaning related to sexuality as an alternate spelling to boy, B-O-Y.
I don't know if I agree with that though, because there's a lot of femboys that they themselves don't identify as gay, but that's claiming that all of them are gay. So I don't know.
You did mention that the term has changed, that it does not have anything to do with being gay and has taken on a term of its own. It just originally was a gay term for effeminate gay men.
So it has changed, so it's no longer gay.
Well, no. The
Case
people who
closed.
are
We win.
femboys aren't automatically gay. People who are femboys aren't automatically gay. That is what it's changed to. It's an aesthetic, not a state of being. But
The label femboy is used on platforms such as Tumblr to signify a gay sex role similar to that of a female in Western culture. It is related to terms such as boy wife and pussy boy, and its
pussy boy.
usage to denote
Wouldn't that just be Bussy
self-identified.
Boy? Is that just Joseph? A child?
Oh my god.
Okay, so the first image shared is what people classify as a tomboy. The second is what people may call a femboy, but they are actually gender neutral or gender fluid in real life, this person. But this is who someone would classify as feminine, like who is female in body, maybe, but is masculine. And it makes straight women
Wait,
want
so
to
is
be
the
gay.
second male or female?
They
I
are gender
cannot
fluid,
tell.
gender thing. That they are born a female, but they are gender like neutral in their terms.
Okay.
But a lot of women are saying they wanna, who are straight and not lesbians, that they would sleep with them because they're so attractive, like in a masculine way. But this is what they would class. A lot of people would class as a tomboy, which is different.
Yeah, I think that would be too masculine for me.
But that's the thing. That's the thing. This is what women, which is the equivalent of men liking femboys, as women liking women dressed as men. That's like the female equivalent.
Oh, so
to liking
like
femboys.
if like a female found the masculine qualities attractive there, then
That it's
yeah,
similar
I
to
would
them
say
liking
that that's the
femboys.
same case to me. It wouldn't be. It
Yeah.
would not be considered gay. No.
I don't know. I feel like the straightest straight person I know would probably consider it pretty gay. Maybe you guys are just,
Okay, so if
I
a
don't
woman,
know, are you straight?
the picture I'm holding in the middle there. If a woman fucked this gender neutral person, would they still be straight? Even though they have the body of a woman, a female. Like,
I would think so. Yeah. Again, like it depends on whether or not they are attracted to the like masculine nature of their appearance, which even I couldn't tell. Which if they're gender fluid, then yeah, there's definitely times that they're gonna go to more towards the masculine traits or the feminine traits. But if like a woman is attracted to them during one of the like times that they're going more towards the masculine traits because they like the masculine traits, then no, that wouldn't be gay.
Hmm.
What do our girlies
But the
think?
first
'Cause you-
one there is just like
Mm.
that. Like they clearly look feminine to
Yeah,
me,
they're a
despite the
They would
clothing
what I
being.
would be classified a tomboy, yes.
Yeah,
But the middle is what they
that's
would
just
say is the
wherein like
female-ish femboy.
yeah. That's to me. That's just wearing like male like dominated clothing, even though it doesn't really matter. Like
Yeah, that's why I wouldn't use them as an example for they're a femboy. Like, so woman dressing in boys' clothes or whatever you want to call it there. They're just a tomboy. But this is the difference I would call them. I wouldn't call them a femboy, the tomboy. This is what women think about when they think of masculine women. That kind of look.
gotcha.
And yes, I do think she's hot. Well, they are hot.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know where else to go from this. I'm
Imagine, like, for me
firmly in
personally,
the.
like, I
I don't
don't
know
know.
if I've convinced people that the idea of being attracted, like a male being attracted to feminine traits, despite them having a penis, is not gay, as is a female enjoying masculine traits from somebody like that to not be gay as well. Like that's just my argument. If you were attracted to the traits of the opposite sex despite them being the same sex, it is not gay. I think
I
that's the best
think
way for me to put it, I think. I don't know.
well, as someone who is, I don't consider myself straight. I am a female who finds masculine traits attractive. I just don't care what their
She's
biological gender.
more of an androphile.
Yeah, I guess that's the term.
What's an
But
androphile?
Attracted to masculinity and masculine features.
yeah,
Like,
so I
by
don't really
example,
care what's in behind the clothes.
yeah, like as long as they're a masculine person, she's into it. So I don't care if they're a
So
woman by sex.
I guess masculinity and feminine. It's like we're having It's hard to argue this, I guess, because it's so many layers.
Yeah.
Like masculinity and femininity are like character traits, versus male and female are sometimes biological traits, sometimes genders trait things. It just, I guess, depends on who you're doing the deed with and what you guys decide at the end of the day. But I would say if you're like in a very traditional place, like let's say you're, I don't know, what's like the most traditional job you can think of? Business, law, medicine?
I know. A priest? A pastor? I don't know. Like a very
I guess, yeah.
traditionalist or whatever. I don't know.
When
If
you
I
said
were
traditional
to-
job, my first thing was what, a McDonald's employee? I
How was
don't
that
understand where you're going with this.
I think they mean traditional, like a normal person job in a normal, like an.
Yeah. Or like a more conservative job, perhaps. Something that's not like as
Accepting.
open and
like
accepting. Yeah,
like
I would say
like a priest
people.
or someone that works
Yeah,
in government would probably be something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess with priests too, a lot of them practice celibacy. But like, let's say you're in a government role or something, you're like very straight. I feel like if someone saw you walking around with a femboy, the initial and like gut reaction people would have is that you're gay. Like societally, I think it's more in line with not straight, and there's a subset of straight people who are just very open-minded and are willing to do everything but penetrate a femboy, I guess. So that's why I'm like, oh, okay, it's gay.
There's a subset of straight people like Dell that are willing to date and marry a woman, but they still consider
I'm
themselves straight.
bisexual. What do you mean? Dill's straight. Fuck.
I don't know, Dell. Pride Month is over, and I don't trust you.
You've been saying some pretty homophobic
Oh
shit
my
this
god!
stream.
Do not throw me under the bus.
Brew.
Oh my god. So, see, that is
We
the
need
thing
to
why
bring
you
this
guys
to
do have to
Roblox.
hide apart. Straight is very strict on what's straight, but gay can be lots of different flavors. So.
Yeah, like, by example, that Kira's an androphile. I'm
Yeah.
a gynophile. I'm attracted to femininity. What a shocker. The person who does feminization ASMR is attracted to femininity? Crazy.
I know that the more news at 11.
Shocking news coming at you. So, yeah.
I'll date a man as long as he's willing to become a woman for me.
Oh my god. Luke is into women just in different flavors.
What can I say?
But yeah, I think this is why I wanted to do this one, because it's actually a hard debate, and I don't think it would actually turn into fisticuffs compared to some others. But it's because like you have to break down what is just feminine traits and what is actual like gender traits, because they're kind of different.
You want a fisticuffs debate? Who is better, men or women?
Shut up! Don't make them do
Women.
asks for a men versus women debate. They keep asking.
Oh, the answer for that one is simple. Men don't deserve rights.
Oh my god,
Easy.
Luca.
That's why I
have
said
one.
women.
Top or bottom bunk?
Oh, now we're
And,
talking.
Oh,
in the
I
bedroom.
thought you were gonna leave out bunk. I was immediately gonna be like bottom.
Oh,
It makes sense. You do have bottom energy.
Do
Well-
I really?
Yes.
Well- Yes. Yeah.
I don't know how I exude that, but they want to give me an example.
When the words come out of your
I-
mouth, you sound bottom.
Yeah, probably the teary eyes are also a part of it.
Yeah.
as a male bottom, do you have trouble finding female tops?
I have trouble finding females in
Well, the
general. I
fact that-
work
well, the
on
fa-
the
well, the fa-
internet. What are you talking about?
The fact that he's single, I think, speaks a lot.
I
to
work
the,
on the
to that.
internet. And I'm surrounded by women.
Yeah, I
She's
feel
married-
like
she's married to some as well.
God,
Oh,
that's why you
yes.
can't find any. I snatched them all up. Look at me is wrong.
Maple also
Sorry.
is probably part of the problem. Maple, despite being straight, she's the gayest straight woman I know.
That much is true. That's
Johnny, welcome in. We're wrapping up the femboy debate, and it only took an hour. So me and Lika was gonna do a discussion on dating and relationships. If you wanted to join or not, that's up to you.
oh boy, I love dating and
I get-
relationships.
I can definitely join just to be silent and learn from people who actually have experience.
Well, it's about difficulties.
Someone
in
who's
dating.
been
You don't
single
have
for
to-
23 years and counting probably needs a little help.
Yeah, so it's about the difficulty. So you don't have to actually have experience, just the difficulties you go through, especially as creators or online or modern dating and stuff. But yeah, so
like,
Oh, you should never date
talk
an
about-
online creator.
okay, wait, let me wrap
You
this
should
up.
never
Let me
do
wrap
this
this up first.
As
So-
all right. I kind of already want to go into that topic now because I
let me-
want to
I
fight
need to
that
cut here. I need to
immediately.
cut here, guys. Don't make editing hard for me. Come
No,
on.
no, keep talking.
Oh my god. Okay.
Editing.
No, I refuse. Okay, so to wrap it up, the girls still believe it's gay. The boys still believe it's straight. You were not convinced by anything?
I think that I'm
mean-
convinced ever so slightly to it being only. I mean, I think I was already at the position of it's gay if there is penetration involved. It is not gay if you enjoy the feminine qualities. And no, you can suck off somebody who has feminine qualities, and it's not gay.
So
Sometime-
basically, Meatball discovered that he's a gynophile. Congratulations. on discovering it.
gynophile.
Basically the opposite of you, Kira, and what I am. I'm attracted to femininity, but I don't give a shit about anything else.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So congratulations on discovering that you're bi. Congratulations.
Wait, does Del need to close us up?
Yeah, I'm just seeing if any of you change your position on how you felt before or how you felt like any points.
Oh.
Like, this is just a wrap up of what you, like, were you convinced to see if anyone won, pretty much.
Well,
Because,
I
to
think
see
we
if I have
should
to
leave
send
that up
anyone
to the
this-
chat. Put in a poll in the chat.
Put on a poll.
Is
Who
liking
won?
femboys gay or no?
Oh,
Which
true.
side do you prefer, chat?
Making a poll right now. We'll let them
Yay.
wrap it up.
Put 1 if you believe
Yay.
it's not gay like us, or 2 if you are on the wrong side, aka
history.
Lucas and Kira.
Leave it
But,
in the
like,
comments as
We don't
well.
have the
Which
Pride Month
side is
buff this
hotter,
time.
though? 1 or 2? 1 or 2?
Uh,
Which side is hotter? Just put that in the chat
Definitely
right now.
2, because look at my model. My
So,
model is
yes
a
or
guy
no?
with his mouth perpetually open.
Is femboys gay? Yes or no? Yes, you're siding with Luca and Kira. No, you're siding with Chaotic and Sen. And the winner gets Femboy Queen as a mug sent to their home if they give over their address.
Damn, I can't use bits to influence this vote
Nope,
with
nope,
money.
I did it
like
because
in
I
real
won't
life?
have
What the heck?
stats being wrong. You get 1 vote.
It's
Boo.
true.
This
We
isn't
are on the
realistic.
right
I
side.
should be able to
Wait,
lobby.
Because she doesn't have my address already. Crazy.
I can
Crazy.
vote? Hold
Yeah,
on,
you
let
can
me
vote for
log on to all
yourself.
my alts.
I'm gonna log on to my alts. The boys are losing.
No, we're
What
50-50.
the heck?
It's at 54% now.
Folks, if you say no, I will bribe you with $10 sent to your PayPal. Just reach out to me on Twitter at twitter.com/chaoticmeatball, and you will get $10.
Why is it
No.
50-50?
Because they do that all the
Because
time.
because I'm bribing people.
It's basically because Dell's Chad likes being brats, just like her.
Yes.
I don't believe it.
Oh.
What do you mean? I think our argument.
Guys,
my
if
argument
it's a draw,
completely
no one
sound. I
gets the
think
mug.
Sen didn't help very much. Thank you.
If you guys vote for the girls, we'll give you dating advice, personalized.
Personalized dating
Based.
advice.
Don't listen to her. That's already on the schedule.
I'll moan on stream.
Shut the fuck up.
I'll
No,
That
you
was
won't.
already
Wow.
on the
Didn't
schedule.
you do that earlier?
While giving the dating advice, you'll
That
know.
already happened for free at the
The
20-minute mark.
boys will
Go check
pretend
chat.
to suck a dick for you.
Wait. 8 to 7. No, at least tie it.
I'll pull out the ice dildo.
Oh, fuck off. And the girls
Oh my
win!
gosh.
And
The
Crazy.
last minute vote.
Nice.
I can't believe you folks.
Hope
Okay, let me go grab the ice dildo. I'll be right back.
no one wants the ice dildo.
Can we put the picture of the ice dildo on the screen, or is that
Please.
too,
I think we'd
too
get in
spicy
trouble.
for Twitch?
Nah.
It's
That check
just
mark
ice.
is
I-
safe.
It's just
Trust.
an ice cube.
That check
I
mark
think
is
you'll
safe.
definitely get in
That check
trouble.
mark is safe. Trust me. You
Yeah,
can't get
'cause
banned
I
on
think-
Twitch.
Yeah, I feel like
That's true. I mean, I don't know. I think they've been
cracking.
cracking down on VTubers a lot more lately.
They
Yeah.
have been
for some reason.
actually.
Yeah, so I don't think Del can show it, but Del can definitely post it to her Discord server.
I don't have an
Oh,
18 plus section.
Also, did you
Hmm?
guys see the Charizard I found?
I did, and I thought, wow, no.
Wait, Del, what did you say?
I don't have an 18 plus section.
Del, come on! I'm trying to promote your server.
You don't have an
Jesus.
18 plus section yet. Asagi Ame has one. That is insane to me.
I don't want to have to moderate it. Neither does any of my mods. So
Oh.
I had one for
fair.
5
You
can-
seconds
well-
just for
well-
18 plus
well,
memes, and
Del.
someone just dropped tons of furry porn. So we're
Well,
like,
Del.
hell no! Oh
Del.
hell
Yeah,
no!
of
Del, what you
Of course, somebody had to drop the furry porn.
Yeah,
Well, what you could have is just a channel where only you can post.
I guess.
True.
But then no one will see it. So what's the point?
Well, you post and everyone else
Well,
sees
you
it.
post,
But I
but
don't
you
have
can make
anything
it
18
visible.
plus to
You just
post
have
most
to
of the
make it so
time.
it.
You
that's also
you
true.
have an ice dildo to post.
Well, I'm
though.
not making a
Oh,
whole
that's also
fucking
true.
channel for one picture from you. Oh, it should be just
Put it
Lucas
in your
18
general.
plus.
I would say it's PG-13 at
No,
its
it's a
highest.
dick.
That's copium.
I should. I should. Oh my god! I should just give a
Th-
channel
There's
with
no way
Lucas
that's
crack
copium.
pile.
How is an ice? How is an ice penis?
18
not
plus. It's a
18
penis,
feet?
guys.
not
It's a
re-
penis.
It's not a real
It's
penis.
a hypothetical penis.
It's a hypothetical penis.
It's a yeah.
Oh,
It's
so
a
if
penis
I have
that's
a
going
cake
to
vagina,
melt
it's
in
just a
10
hypothetical
minutes.
vagina.
I mean,
I mean,
Can we
I
get
mean-
more?
Isn't a
Can we
like
get a-
I'm
can we
I
get
invited
more-
you guys on.
hypothetical vagina though?
Mods, can we
Like,
get a
aren't
poll
all
in
You're not supposed to
holes
all side against me.
hypothetical vaginas?
Isn't like an
all I
Olympic,
gotta
Mom,
say,
time out.
Olympic
Erundel.
sport disagreeing with me? I
Oh.
swear.
the
Fine,
I
Amazon
think
link
we've,
is
I
blurred,
think we've
so
gotten to the.
Ah!
I think
Like,
we've
if you
gotten
want-
to the conclusion. All cylinders are hypothetical penises, and all holes are hypothetical vaginas. Case
Like,
closed. Thank you for coming to
you-
the Erundel YouTube channel.
If you want, what I could do is that I could put it in my Discord server, but I don't think I can put my link in your chat.
Yeah, do it. It's fine. They want to see it.
Okay.
Join at your own risk. I don't actually know if any of my
Immediately
mods are
clicked.
wait to shout out people though. But wait, did I tag you guys? In
oh,
the
I'm a
title?
mod.
Shen
he's
could have
not.
shout out himself. Okay, I'll actually add
There is
everyone
There is the link to my Discord server, and I'm
while
gonna
I set
post
this up
it
because
over
I'm
there.
just changing over stuff for the dating portion.
woo.
Yeah, because we were originally gonna wait and invite Kira on for next time, so because
Aw,
she has the
I posted it
knowledge.
to the NSFW section.
I don't have the knowledge.
You don't have the knowledge.
Kira, the fuck are you on
No.
about?
I don't know what's going on.
Kira, as if she didn't have a harem. Crazy.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, I'll wait till Del switches everything over before we talk about
Mhm.
it. I don't want to, mess with Del's process.
My lazy
Your
process.
ahegao thing is like jiggling so hard. It's so distracting.
My what?
The bunny?
Was it the thing on her head
Oh my!
Oh.
that's
my little
wiggling
flip.
hardcore?
It is definitely the little noodle up there is definitely wiggling.
Yeah,
My
the
noodle.
It's trying
ahegao.
to. Del, can you make the little noodle on the top of your head completely erect for just memes?
Not on this program. I can't. I can do it in VR. But
Damn, that
different
would have been
programs do
very
different
funny.
things. In my other one, I can stick things on it, which I like too.
Of course you can get erect in VR. Why am I
I
not?
love erect ahegaos.
Oh my god. Well, mine is. I don't know why Kira won't come up at her at. Maybe it's because her name is spaced. Has a space in it, so it hates it.
I have a space in my name?
What is it on Twitch? Because I thought it was Kira Hishitori, or is it Kira?
Yeah, there's no, hold on.
Is that-
Hi. No space.
Okay, so why does it not come up?
It just hates you.
It does.
Del spelling her
A
name.
Christmas
wrong.
tree.
Crazy.
Silence. Sen's come up. Biased.
It's okay. Did I tell you
That's
guys I went
okay.
on a date? And, oh, sorry,
Oh.
I'll wait till later.
Kira, no. Okay. There we go. Just wanted Sen's name first. Kodok, do you actually have a Twitch or not? Like a proper one that you use? Meatball.
What, me?
Do you have a Twitch or that you actually
I
use? Or...
don't really use the Twitch anymore. I just use my
You
YouTube
don't get a
stuff.
name then.
Oh no.
No.
You get banned.
You get
Rip.
banned. If you come on again, I'll give you one like Looms, where it's just like you press Loom and he gets his link to his YouTube there.
I mean, I
A
could just
special
link my
command.
YouTube in your chat if you want me to.
Yeah, that too.
Folks, if you enjoy the Meatball Man, I am not nearly as unhinged on the videos as I am here, but my own YouTube streams, I'm very
Eating Pokemon
unhinged,
Red
and I
before
talk
the
about
ice
things like
dildo
this on the
melts.
daily.
I find that crazy
So-
about YouTubers. On YouTube, they're so normal, and then like with their normal content, Loom's the same, and then you'll literally call